Hello and welcome. Let's continue the discussion on this wonderful series which is Concepts through PYQs. We have discussed 5 chapters till now, which are Introduction to Economics, National Income, Economic Development and Inclusive Growth, Poverty and Inequality, Unemployment and Labor Reforms. Now we are on to the 6th chapter, which is Planning and NITI Aayog. Yes, Planning Commission is no more, but still we would be discussing all those questions which have come earlier, because it's quite possible, because earlier the questions would be coming from 5-year plans. Later on, when NITI Aayog came into picture, the questions started coming from schemes brought by NITI Aayog. Alright, so let's start the discussion, and we are starting our discussion from question which came actually in 2017. Sorry, I forgot to put the year over here. The question is about Atal Innovation Mission is set up under the, obviously now in this case you can easily guess it, because we are discussing this question in the chapter of Planning Commission and NITI Aayog, so you would easily make it out. The answer is NITI Aayog. So nowadays, how do we go for as an intelligent guess in the questions? Generally, look, what's the difference between NITI Aayog and Planning Commission? NITI Aayog, it is actually a think tank for the government. Nowadays, most of the policies, they are recommended to the government of India by NITI Aayog only. So whether it is Atal Innovation Mission, whether it is the comparatives, the SDG, or the SDG Index of India, or Multidimensional Poverty Index of India, Ease of Doing Business for various states, all these indices are brought up by NITI Aayog only. So if a new thing is coming up which you are not aware in the question paper, say a new scheme is there, and you are not aware about who brought that scheme, and in the option we have NITI Aayog, and you do not have any other option left but to go for a guess. That is your, if you're getting 60 questions correct, 55 questions correct, then it's good. But if you're able to find out in the answer in the examination hall that you're not getting 55, 60 correct, and you have to rely upon the guesses, then an intelligent guess in this case will be, like for a new scheme, you can always put the name of NITI Aayog. Alright, now let's see what Atal Innovation Mission is. Look, Atal Innovation Mission, or AIM as it is called, basically this plan, it was brought to bring innovation in the country, increase innovation in the country. Because if we have to be good in manufacturing sector, if we have to be good in services sector, then innovation should come. Alright, so if we talk about components of Atal Innovation Mission, first is Atal Tinkering Labs. The reason why we are not so good in innovation is because our education system, it actually focuses on rote learning. We do not bring innovation in the school system. So Atal Tinkering Labs, they will be basically set up in schools, where students from class 6 to class 12th, they would be encouraged in problem solving skills. Look, who is an entrepreneur? What is a business idea? A business idea is basically a solution to a problem. For example, we had a problem of cash in the economy. Someone brought UPI. Someone brought Bharat Pay system. Alright. So if we have a certain issue, if we have a certain problem in the society, and then if we are able to bring a solution to it, that's how we bring a business idea. So if we really want innovation in the system, we should encourage our kids to have problem solving skills. So under Atal Tinkering Labs, space will be provided in schools so that students can go for problem solving skills, and this Atal Tinkering Labs, they have been set up in 700 districts across 10,000 schools. So we are basically starting innovation at the ground root level. Atal Innovation Mission may not be, this Atal Tinkering Labs, they may not be giving quick result right now. But imagine all those school going kids who are into all these Atal Tinkering Labs, when they get into graduation, when they get into post graduation, when they get into employment, say after a guy who is in 6th class, a kid who is in 6th class maybe of around 10 or 12 years. Now if after 12 years, 13 years he gets into graduation, he would have his mindset of problem solving skills. Probably after 10-12 years, probably by 2030, 2035, we may have many entrepreneurs coming up in India just because of Atal Tinkering Labs. This is for the kids. What about all those people who are already in universities, already in colleges? For them, we have Atal Incubation Center. What is a Incubation Center? Incubation Center is a place where idea is incubated into business. Someone may have an idea, but he doesn't know how to go about it. He doesn't know which all concerned person should be contacted so that the idea becomes a reality. He doesn't know who is going to design his logo. For suppose I want to start a business, I need someone who can design my logo. I need someone who can design my website. I would be requiring a venture capitalist also. I may be requiring funds also. I do not know how to approach a bank. So I need someone who can guide me on all these things. My idea has to be incubated into a business, and that is what's the function of Atal Incubation Center, which will create an ecosystem of entrepreneurship in the universities. We don't have to just produce entrepreneurs. We have to produce technopreneurs. That is what is the aim of Atal Innovation Mission. Because entrepreneur may be in trading also, but trading won't be taking India to way ahead in the world. Technopreneurs, don't you think Microsoft, Google, Facebook, all of them, they were earlier technopreneurs. We need technopreneurs for taking India to next heights. I hope you have understood what Atal Innovation Mission is all about. Alright, that's it for this question. We'll be continuing with more questions from planning and NITI Aayog. Alright, thank you.